Hi everyone, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your May 1st through the 15th, 2018 general reading. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Sorry I'm a hot mess today. It is what it is though. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for joining. If you have been here before, you know how I do things. So we like to focus on what we need to overcome in the recent past, what we need to focus on in the current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. So, it kind of seems to be a theme going on, and Aries has been on a major fast track, and I kind of feel that, you know, there might be some hang-ups and decisions that need to be made for Aries, which totally understandable. This is that time of year that we're all going through it, so be patient with yourself. Just trust where you're being guided, Aries, because where you're moving to is way better than where you just came from, okay? So don't worry about the roadblocks. Don't worry about the speed bumps. It's all a part of the process, and just try to stay as flexible as possible and keep on track. Keep the big picture in your head, and keep moving. Don't stop, because Aries has a lot of good things coming, I promise. Now, for your overall energy, let's see. There might be some changes going on around the family life, home life. You might be noticing changes within your children, or, for some of you, you might even be getting to that certain age where the people that you were friends with for a long time, or people you grew up with, you're not really vibing with now. And it's just because Aries is on such a bigger path that you're gonna outgrow some people. So I do see there is some travel coming up for you, and it is going to be very positive. I feel like it's going to be a very enlightening experience and get you in touch with your spiritual side. And just know too that if any of you are having hangups in your spiritual growth and the process of your awakening, you were getting very, very close. The two things that they're bringing out to me right now is work on your dietary habits. Some of you might need to go on a detox to clean out your system so you can get more connected. But you also have to admit your true feelings, okay? Especially around committed relationships or marriage, or even your views on it, okay? Close out the door and let the new doors open. Pay off that karmic debt. So I do see, let's see, this is the Archangel deck. You have the Peace card. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So this is about trusting your intuition, trusting that where you're being guided is for your highest good. And the past and the things that happened or did not happen are not meant to come with you. So if you feel people are dropping out and there's just a lot of changes happening, it's necessary for where you're going. And there is a reason to celebrate. You're going to find new friends. You're going to start communicating with other people. Just make sure that you're not being resistant to change. Allow the sun to shine in your life. See the good. Be happy. Have fun. And that's when things are really going to start moving in for you. With the Nine of Ariel, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. And I feel like that's what Aries needs to remember. But with the World card being reversed here, just make sure that you're closing out all those doors, Aries, especially with Earth sign, Knight of Pentacles here. I kind of feel that it was whoever in your life that was making you feel stagnant, who wasn't moving fast enough, who wasn't keeping up with you and your strong energy. A decision has to be made, but I feel like you're avoiding it. Okay. Now, what you need to overcome in your recent past, you have the perfect timing, express your individuality, and the you got power. So, what I get from this, and especially with the way that this is coming out, because you have the Two of Staffs here with the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Chariot, I feel like you had to make a decision to move forward away from the things that were holding you back or slowing you down, okay? And yeah, it's not worth it. You just keep moving because it's not meant to go with you, okay? But thank you for the confirmation. Now, with the Two of Staffs, make a bold and ambitious choice. Great progress is possible, important relationships with people who share your vision. And I think with the perfect timing card, I think there is a moment that you realized that you had to make a bold decision. It wasn't a decision that you wanted to make, but you had to make. And you did it in perfect timing. I feel like a lot of you dodged a bullet, okay? And it's because you need to align yourself with people who share your vision, who share the same morals and the same values as you. And the people that you're leaving behind don't serve you anymore. Um, I'm just looking at this card from a new perspective. I've seen this card a million times, but I haven't seen it like this before. So the two people walking down the beach, right? They're walking away from the destruction. You see all the dark smoke and clouds. Like, there is something better for you, and you need to find the people who are going to support you along this path. And I think by making this decision, even though it was really, really hard, okay? With the Three of Swords here, it's telling you to release the past. You will grow from this situation, and time heals all wounds. I feel like you had to do this because you were losing the ability to express yourself in a healthy way, that you had a hard time knowing exactly who you were in that situation, okay? And with this card, it's telling you that you need to allow your true self to shine because you're awesome, and Aries is. Y'all are the conquerors. Y'all do everything with passion and with dignity and pride. Like, I'm sorry, the sun's beaming down on me, but you always have the power to overcome any obstacles that come your way. And you have the abilities to resolve the situation, and you can do it. And I think you already did. And if you haven't fully let go, it will be coming soon. Um, yeah. Um, and I know it's hard. I understand that, and it's okay. But by leaving this situation, you're creating balance in your life, okay? You're going to learn how to have fun again. You're going to be able to embrace the darkness as well as the light and understand that it's just part of your journey, and it's something that you can use later down the road to make sure that you don't fall for the same tricks, okay? It is important to have balance, working multiple jobs or project at fun and making work fun. I feel that for a lot of you, you might be trying to, and I feel like Aries kind of represents like they, on a career level, they do the same thing as Taurus and Capricorn, where they focus so much on work. I'm sorry, y'all. My old man dog is yelling at me to let him out. Come on. Come on. Seriously, if I don't pay attention to him, he's like 20 years old, y'all. He's old as dirt. But this is about being able to enjoy what you're doing. So make sure that you're not putting so much effort into work that you're overdoing yourself, that you're not facing the issues that are causing problems, okay? but you are moving forward, and you're going to move forward in victory. You will make this happen for yourself. So don't get caught up on on the details. Through determination and self-control, career advancement and acknowledgement by others. So, you're just moving forward with the light and the dark, and both of these cards represent that. Okay? Using both to push you forward. So don't shut off the darkness. It's okay to feel disappointment, to feel anger, resentment. Just don't stay there too long. Figure out how to heal it. Everyone is different. Everyone heals different. So just make sure that you're doing what is necessary to face the darkness and to embrace the light. Okay? Now, what you need to focus on in your current energy, you have the Summer card. And this tells you that everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Well, we're almost there, y'all. So, and this can just represent the changes and having fun with life. But with the Five of Ariel here, you could be going through the changes of letting someone go. You could be feeling like you've been let down, left out. But you don't need to go through the current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So don't play the victim. Just understand that things don't work out because they're not meant to. And if someone doesn't want to be in your life, you shouldn't have to chase them. You shouldn't have to tell them how to love you. It's just going to be natural. So just understand that if someone doesn't respect your boundaries and how like, it shouldn't be that hard. And if anyone doesn't align in your life that way, you need to let them go. And I know it's hard, but it's necessary because there's a decision that needs to be made. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign as well, or you are the fire sign. I've been doing this all day, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. But okay, so this is how you will find your power, by coming into the Queen of Staffs energy, by letting this go. You have a decision to make. You release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. So this person could have caused your self-confidence to go down, maybe not trusting that you can trust your intuition and knowing this person isn't good for you. I feel like there's a lot of second guessing going on, and you need to free yourself from the situation. You have to. It's coming out all over the place, but it's just letting you know that when you tap into your own energy and you know who you are on an authentic level, you know your worth, you know what you deserve, you can do anything. Go after what you want, and the ability to attract helpful people. The energy that you put out is the energy that you will put back in, get back. So know that if you're coming from a victim mentality, you're going to attract victim people. If you go about it in a confident and loving way, then you are going to attract the same people, and those people are going to be the one that takes you to the next level. Okay. Now, what you have to look forward to, if you listen to Spirit's guidance today, you have the walk away card, healing, healed, and healer, and then the birthday card. So this tells me that until you fully walk away from this situation or allow the door to close, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result, you will be able to begin the healing process. So make sure that you're doing what is necessary. Cut off contact. Don't see them. Don't, get rid of the things that remind you of them. Allow the healing process to begin. And there is a significant date that is coming up. I feel like, and I did pick up, some of you might even meet a new love offer at a birthday party. Okay. And this is in the near future. But you might even come to a point, either it's going to be a new love offer, or you're really going to find, new respect for yourself, because there's an Ace of Cups here with the new beginnings. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights, and starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So you're going to come to terms that everything that you've been through was for a reason. What you're moving towards is way better than you could have expected. You might even learn to love yourself on an unconditional level, find new love in the process, and embrace it, because you're starting a whole new journey, and this is exactly what you need. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I keep trying to read the comments, but I get distracted. So if I don't answer you, don't take it personal. Uh, but what energy they want you to focus on and put into action at this time is, I always trust the direction of the universe and know that I'm being guided. And with the dragonfly on this card, it just means that you're going through a transformation and that you have the ability to navigate your way through difficult situations. The dragonfly can go forward, it can go backward, up and down. It's one of those universal creatures that can really navigate through tight situations. But know that where you're being guided is for your highest good, and you can trust where they're pushing you, okay? Now, as the messages regarding love, they're saying that you need to forgive. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. And that's what I'm saying. Let that door close. Know that it was for a reason. It does not serve you where you're going. And don't hold on to the animosity. It's okay to be like, yeah, this is what happened and whatnot. But if you're still getting triggered by it, then there still needs to be healing in that situation. And receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovely from others is a way of showing love. So make sure that, if someone is trying to give you something, that you're not blocking it out. Don't be so stubborn that if someone's trying to be nice to you or give you a compliment or do things for you, that you're not pushing that away, that you were receiving with love and giving without wanting anything in return. So just make sure that you're coming from a strong heart space, that you're staying focused, and that you're trusting where you're being guided, and you will be okay, Aries, I promise. So that is all I have for you today. And if you need a personal reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but you still want to support the channel, there's a donation link down below in the description box. Any amount helps to keep this channel going. If it weren't for y'all, I would not be able to do this. And if you haven't checked me out on Facebook, please do. I offer classes and a lot of other things that I don't offer on YouTube. So with that, I love y'all so much, and thank you for joining me. I appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonates in the comment section. And if you know anyone that needs to see this, send it their way. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.